What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we'll be focusing around Earl Sweatshirt new album that he dropped in January 2022. It's called Sick. Let me give y'all some background on this album, Sick. So Earl comes from a group named Odd Future, and in that group he was more, more happy and being silly. If you guys watch Loader Squad, you will see how more engaged he was. But then after a while, he really fell to himself because a lot of stuff was going on. He lost his father, and he also repaired his relationship with his mother because they fell out before. I heard back in the day that Earl was sent to a rehab, and the song Balance kind of breaks down his relationship with his mother. He's been trying to get out of feeling that way, and in this album he wants to express that to his listeners. He's just ready to move on, and I gotta respect that. I'm on the same type of time. I'm just ready to move on, just ready to see something different, just feel something different. So in this album, it sounds like he's getting some clarity. He's working with new producers that he never worked with before. He used to only work with Odd Future, but he's been working with producers like The Alchemist, Young Guru, Sounds by Black Noise, and Earl also, he threw his little mixy mix on the beats too. I just noticed this album while I was recording the last Odd Future video that I just put out. I was like, what? Hold up. That's why that video, I was like, wait, I'm gonna come back. And I came back. And this whole album, I must say, compared to the album Some Rap Songs, in all honesty, it didn't hit. It didn't hit like this album. This album fucking fire. I gotta say it. It's fire. I'm a real ass person. I'm going to point out when songs do not hit from an artist that I love. Some of y'all fans might drag me. Y'all might drag me or whatever. But it is what it is. But yeah, let's just get right into this video. I got my spliff ready. I got my energy drink, Celsius. This shit is so good, guys. But yeah, if you guys got your spliffs, your blunts, your bowls, whatever y'all smoke out there right there. No. Light up right now. Because we about to start this smoke sesh, okay? All good vibes over here. I got some, I got some critiques. If you're an artist, you got to know how to take those. And the fans, you just got to realize that people not going to have the same ear as you. So I want to break down this review by grouping, I guess I could say, the first songs that really stuck out to me. And then I'm going to talk about my least favorite songs. And then wrap it up with my overall thoughts on the whole album and what I rated. But just know it's fire. It's fire. For me, it's kind of up there. But first off, I want to say the first song on this album, it set the tone of the album. I just feel like he's reawakening and using his craft to, push him out there in the world. And I feel like in this album, he really tried. I don't know, the last two albums, it was some songs was hitting, but overall it wasn't sticking. This album was a different approach from the last two albums that he put out. Even though it's I'm gonna play it a little bit. It's not like a, hey, go crazy, hey, go crazy. It's more of kind of poetry in a way.
I feel a void with the pen, feel the fear. Shrill, couple stains that I couldn't seal. My brother brain that we couldn't shield.
That last bar he said, played in the shade, quite a deal. Glad we stayed friends. I fuck with that. I feel like that whole statement it just sets the tone for the whole album. Now I'm gonna talk about my 3 favorite songs on the album. I gotta start it off with Sick. The album is called Sick, but this song is called Sick too.
Spin another web. Head home, Mr. Spitz like I'm Spider-Man. Shit, like my uncle fell, I said. Cover me, I'm going in. So what is happening?
Yo, this song is Odd Future Earl Sweatshirt days. Y'all know how Earl is a dark artist. He's not like a he's not like hype and shit. He's more like calm and chill and type shit, and his flow always been the same to me. But the last 2 albums, I feel like it was like, what the fuck, like there's no effort. My first immediate thought when I first heard this song was, where is Young Nudy? Young Nudy? Young Nudy need to remix this song. Mamma Mia, go in. Go collab with each other. Okay. Next song. Next song is called Lobby, INT. Yo, this song too. I can see Young Nudy on here too. I feel like this song should have been on I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside on that album. This song feels like that vibe.
Quick start, can't cover the steps since I like my partner from 65th. Big love, but I'm from the mid. I'm coming home, but love is
what? Yeah, you coming home, alright. Yo, I am big. I'm big. This song is Titanic.
Get to you straight, no frills. What I think might pay the bills.
Alright, so my last favorite song on this album is the last song on this album. It's called Fire in the Hole. This song, I feel like it really ends off the album well, perfectly. Like, it just seals it. Like,
far be it for me to play with y'all. Hit leaning into the crutch, speeding through the laws. Take heed, we took an oath to the sword.
I feel like in this song, he's coming to peace. Like, he wants to, you know, basically move on with how he been feeling lately. Like, I like Earl because of the sad, depressed side of me. Like, I feel his pain and shit. But you know, like, sometimes you grow out of that, and me as a listener, I can't be dependent on songs like that because the artists have to grow over time. They expand their knowledge over time, and they just express it in their music, and I just have to get used to that. I love the old Earl. I'm a hoarder. I love old shit. You feel me? Old everything. I love how old songs used to hit. Nowadays, this industry is repetitive, and once there's a new sound, you got a big artist trying to copy their wave. A lot of people, they just listen just to listen, feel me? But like, when you're kind of like me and like people that's in the industry like that really listen to this shit and figure out the business behind the music, behind the entertainment that's being delivered to the public, it just should be real. This song is 2010. Honestly, there's really no dislikes. Like, there is some critiques that I have about the album, but it's not bad.
Go get it. 5 O's on me like the Olympus.
Sometimes I gotta sit here and look at the lyrics.
Caught a feeling, mama had me out temple. Not religious, we was really out Philly.
Living on the fly, trying to wing it. Ooh. So the next song I'm gonna talk about is a song that I kind of have a critique about. It's not a bad song, but it has some work off of that. So the song is called Tabula Rasa. The song is not bad, but I feel like the sample is very repetitive and loud. I'm gonna play a little bit for y'all.
Off the strength, I'm not as numb as I thought. I'm broken links, my circle shrink is smaller. Satellite revolve, my core is a cauldron. Surrendered orbits, cross-check what's really real and what's performance.
And then mind you, the song is about 4 minutes long. The sample is still being chopped up the same. It's not gonna sound annoying in this little part, but go ahead and listen to it. Go ahead and listen to it. Y'all can see what I mean. If y'all don't, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's all the songs that stuck out to me. Now I'm just continuing my critiques. I just feel like it needs more mixing and mastering. That's it. It's good samples. I love the beats. I love the chill sound that is given. But sometimes it's overpowering. Other than the beats, I feel like in some songs the audio sounds very like there's a lot of noise in the background. God Laughs kind of have that same audio issue, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he's just like, maybe this is some raw shit. Like, maybe it's not like really studio produced. You know, you could chop and screw shit and change the volume, lower, and, you know, do a whole lot of effects and stuff. Maybe he's just using straight raw audio and putting these songs together. I'm just thinking from so many perspectives. Like, what if now, like, he wants to sound like that? Like, maybe he wants to have that, you know, that raw effects rather than, you know, being perfect sounding. All right, so let me just wrap up my final thoughts. Overall, I rate this album 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Seeping into the march, I needed a quick result.
Yes, like, I really hear the Earl that I'm used to, but I also hear a new Earl that I still have to get used to. I feel like in this album, he was just really focusing on moving forward. Like I said earlier, he's just sick of the old shit. Artists gotta excel in life. Damn, I'm looking real bright looking today. God damn. Shit, this ain't a hot box right now. My AC blowing out the freaking smoke. Hold up, guys. Let me spark up real quick. But yeah, in this album, he's just really venting to the whole world. I'm alright. We only up from here. People just need to fuck with Earl more. Like, he's been low-key. He's not a shining big star, but he's wavy. But I have to admit, I feel like in some songs his raps becomes lazy. Like, it's lazy, like he's being forced to put this out, and that's probably right. He's with a label, feel me, gotta complete contracts and stuff. Comment below what albums I should review next. If you guys want to see more stoner videos, if you guys want to see more smoke sesh by me, okay, then make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll just see you guys in the next one. Okay, later.